You are literally leaving divine orbs on the ground. Don't worry, I was too, but we're going to change that right now. So a lot of people don't understand that these normal items, these are considered bases. These are normal base items. And these normal base items with a little bit of tweaking can actually become things that are very, very expensive. Let's take these heavy belts. Now, let's face it, if you're new to PoE2 or you just don't know these things yet, you're probably leaving these heavy belts on the ground. You're just walking right past them. But if we actually pull up the market, we're going to see something quite interesting. These heavy belts, just as a base, go heavy belt. We're going to change this to normal. For some reason that didn't want to work, so heavy belt. And we're going to change it to normal. These heavy belts by themselves sell for a minimum right now of 20 exalted orbs a piece. And if you're new to this, you might be saying, why on earth are heavy belts selling for 20 exalts a piece? And that's because they can actually become the headhunter heavy belt, which is not normal. It is a unique rarity and sells for a minimum of 29 divine orbs. Now that is a massive jump. 29 divine orbs from a normal white or gray item that you're just running past on the ground. But heavy belts aren't the only things. Stellar amulets, gold rings, sapphire rings, gold amulets, the forked spear. All of these normal bases can be turned into unique items that sometimes have incredible prices. And those headhunter belts, they're not sitting there for 29 divine orbs for a day. They're selling probably within 20 minutes, 30 minutes. They are constantly selling. So next time you see a heavy belt on the ground, make sure you pick it up. But after you do that, we're going to grab two things. One is an Omen of the Ancients. While this item is active in your inventory, your next Orb of Chance will upgrade the item to a random unique item of the same class. An Orb of Chance unpredictably either upgrades a normal item to unique rarity or destroys it. So we're using the Orb of Chance, we are using the Omen of the Ancients to negate the second part of that, where it destroys it. We definitely don't want it to have any chance of being destroyed. So we are going to right-click our Omen of the Ancients, right-click our Orb of Chance, and we're going to gamble each one of these heavy belts to have a very slight chance at getting the Headhunter. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So we did not get a single headhunters, but you don't have to gamble. That would have been 20, 40, 80, 120 exalted orbs if I had just sold those heavy belts as a base. You can also see right here, want to sell 30 white heavy belts, 7 divine orbs, or 60 for 14. You can also just stockpile these heavy belts as you're running through endgame maps and build up a stash of them. Once you get 30, people are buying these all the time. They're buying 30 heavy belts for 7 divine orbs. It's constantly flipping for the chance to actually turn it into one of those headhunters. Now, when it comes to the other things, with the stellar amulet, we can get something called Astramentus. With the gold ring, we can get something called Venter's Gamble. From the gold amulet, we can get the Eye of Chayula, or a Serpent's Egg, or we could roll the Sapphire Ring for a Dream Fragments Ring. The Forked Spear can become something known as Tangle Tongue, which has been nerfed a little bit since previous patches. Now, both the Orb of Chance and the Omen can be found in the currency exchange. Just go to I Want and type in Omen of the Ancients, and we will see it right here. Now, currently, this costs right around 1 to 1.8. So you can get 4 of them for 8 exalts. Not bad at all. The other part is the Orb of Chance, which is a bit more expensive at 1 to 22. So all in all, it's going to cost you, well, now it went down to 20. So it's going to cost you between 22 and 24-ish exalts every single time you want to roll these. So some people definitely prefer to just sell the bases. Now, something that definitely makes this easier, because as you're running those juiced up maps in endgame, is a loot filter. If you don't have a loot filter, this video right here is really short, really sweet, to the point. Going to show you how to set up that loot filter so you can actually have these white items or these normal bases start highlighting on your screen and not just getting lost in the sauce. Hope this helped, and I hope to see you on the next video.